Praise the name of the Lord. I want to continue the devastating consequences, drawbacks, tragedies, and aftermath of witchcraft. Like I always say, witchcraft is a system that sponsors all the hindrances, curses, opposition, impediment to success, which I call invisible enemies of progress. So if you understand witchcraft, you know that curses hinder blessings. Curses are opposite of breakthrough, victory, turnaround. Curses do not allow blessings to flow automatically. Curses do not allow blessings to manifest easily. Curses are like invisible barrier that hinder, oppose, or counter blessings. In fact, curse means opposite of blessing. It means counter force to blessing. A curse means punishment. A curse means difficulty, tragedy. It means struggle. A curse means hindrance and opposition to the blessings you seek or that you've been praying for, or blessing that should manifest or materialize naturally. If blessings are words, in other words, they are spirits, because words are spirits, then curses are also spirits, because they are like veil, invisible barrier that prevent blessing from flowing. So is witchcraft. Now, we want to consider that witchcraft causes lack of productivity or barrenness of various kinds. Not just barrenness in terms of not producing children or fruit of the womb, but any other kind of barrenness is because of witchcraft. God did not create us as non-entities. God created us to bear fruit. That was the first instruction after man was created. Be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. Subdue it, overcome it, increase, expand. So anytime there is no expansion or stagnation or retrogression or diversion or confusion or getting small or fewer in anything you want to do, if it's not increasing, then there's witchcraft in our operation. So today, in this discourse, I want to talk about mainly female problems. In other words, any kind of barrenness in one's life, not just fruit of the womb, like I just sketched out. And somehow I call it gynecological problems. And we see it in everyday life. And I see it often in deliverance. And sometimes people go and visit doctors, reproductive endocrinologists. They visit their, fertility clinic. And doctors have no solution, because sometimes after you test the person or run through all the barrage or battery of tests, the person comes back normal. Sometimes when they tell me that, well, the doctor says all the tests are normal, everything is all right, I say, then why are you sick? Why are you not conceiving? Why are you not getting pregnant? Why do you have issues? So we are not just talking about the woman with the issue of blood. This one, we are talking about female issues in general. Now, this female issue shows us that every gynecological problem that we visit doctors, in fact, for most part, more than 96% of cases are due to witchcraft attack. They are curses. They are not ordinary. And they include things like infertility or barrenness. I can't say that enough, in various forms, fashions, displays, presentation, and various problems in that area. It includes inability to complete or carry pregnancy to term, which we call miscarriages, or even abortions. Sometimes you see that these witchcraft operation and curses are responsible for miscarriage or ectopic pregnancy. That's what I'm looking for. The pregnant uterus, what we call fetus, may disappear. Doctors call it blighted ovum or missing pregnancy. Prematurity, yes, when there's premature birth, it's because of witchcraft. Because the Lord says, there's none that should be barren or cast its young, for I am the Lord. And that cause is post-maturity. Anytime the pregnancy is overdue, much more than 9 months, is because of witchcraft. Stillbirth is because of witchcraft. Now, these are some gynecological issues that borders on obstetrics mainly for most part. Let's look at specific gynecological problems like fibroids, uterine fibroids, irregular or breakthrough bleeding, excessive bleeding, lack of menses or ceased menstruation. It's always the work of spirit husband projected from witchcraft water. Polycystic ovary disease, endometriosis, adenomyosis, uterine and cervical cancers, as well as breast cancer, including what is called lumpy breast, which is fibrocystic breast disease. Most of these phenomenon, issues, circumstances that people visit their OBGYN, by that I mean obstetric and gynecological doctors, are actually spiritual problems disguising as gynecological diagnosis or issues. So here we discover that anytime a woman is having hormonal imbalance, anytime a woman is having problem conceiving, or the pregnancy in the wrong place, whether in the tube or whether it's even because of fibroid that has blocked the baby or has grown so large, sometimes the doctor say, well, it is not cancerous, but why is it blocking the baby, competing with the baby, causing anemia, causing fainting spells, causing the woman to pass out because she has lost excessive blood? Any of those issues are actually because of witchcraft. And most often, deliverance, or what I call prophetic deliverance or revelation, will resolve it. So stop going to seek solution where there is none, especially if you are having these things repeatedly. They are because of witchcraft altars that have been set up against you, against your procreation, against your female or women physiology that powers your psychology, your mood, your mind, your reproduction, your woman issues in general. So thank you. God bless you. Talk to you. Bye bye. Dr. Uzo.